Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. So as you can see, we're starting this video off with me kind of running around looking for rock golems at the current moment because the brand new Halloween update just went ahead and dropped. And interesting enough, one of the methods in order for you to be able to go ahead and progress through the battle pass, because yes, it turns out that they did indeed add a battle pass like I predicted in my last video. But like I was saying, in order to progress through this, not only will you have to go ahead and kill bosses, but you also need to complete quests. And if we go ahead and go into my quest menu, my middle daily quest gives me 350 candy corn. The only problem is that I have 8 minutes in order to be able to accomplish this. I'm currently kind of rushing around here trying to look for the rock golems. I can't remember exactly where they are. One of my subscribers, which his name is Terry, he actually went ahead and told me that they may be located in World 4, so I'm looking around. I don't really see anything here. So unfortunately, it's going to look like we might miss out on these 350 candies, which is really not a big deal. But anyways, as I was saying, a bunch of really cool new items as well as mounts and even auras have been added with this update. In a second here, once I get all of this done, I'm going to go ahead and open up the entire battle pass so you guys can take a look at it. Anyways, unfortunately, we did go ahead and fail that, but really quickly, we're going to go over the entire battle pass here really quick, and I'm going to kind of explain to you guys how it exactly does work because there really isn't much of an explanation. But if you go over here on the bottom right hand side where the 3 dots are, click there, and here you will find the battle pass section. Now, just like in every other game, there is 2 separate options. The free-to-play battle pass, which is located on the very top. Here you won't be getting a reward for every single tier, but for the vast majority of them you will. The only unfortunate part about this is that there isn't many cosmetic items that you're going to be getting out of this. For the free battle pass, you're starting off with a trick-or-treat bucket. That's going to be your very first cosmetic gear that you'll get, and really, as I'm looking at this, that's pretty much the only one that you're going to get until you get to the very end of the actual battle pass itself, where you will then be rewarded with the pet jack-o'-lantern, which will presumably be a limited time pet. In between all of that, you're just going to end up getting candy for your pets, mystery die boxes, and a couple of equipment chests. The only other thing that I would maybe say to look forward to here is the spooky aura chest. You get a total of 3 of them in between the entire 40 tiers for a free player. Now, to my individuals that have Robux and are willing to spend them, you're going to need to purchase a total of 1,000 crystals. If we head into the shop, that is valued at about 400 Robux, so it's not too bad, especially not considering the fact that you're going to be getting 15 cosmetic items out of this, not including the 2 that you get for the free, so obviously that's going to be 17 in total. There's some really crazy stuff on here, man. A lot of things that I did mention in my previous video, which was a complete guess, and I'm really happy that I actually got some of them right. But at the very start, you end up getting the witch hat. Then a little bit after that, in tier 5, you get a witch broom, the witch cape, and then the witch costume, which will complete the entire witch set. After that, starting at tier 12, you have the cat tail, tier 14, the Halloween cat ears, and then tier 15 is the final piece for the cat set, being the cat costume. Tier 19 and 20 will give you the pumpkin head as well as the scarecrow costume, which can obviously be combined. Tier 30 unlocks the alien Carrie costume, which is the one that they kind of previewed in the Discord before they released the update. Tier 32 is really interesting. It's called a dimension gate. I don't exactly know how that's gonna look, but I'm assuming it's probably gonna be something that floats right behind your character. So I don't know, man, that's kind of interesting. I really want to unlock this one. And now, as we make our way over to the very ending of the battle pass, this is where it gets really good. In my video, I did go ahead and mention that I would love to see a headless horseman outfit, and sure enough, for tier 35 you have the headless horseman cape. Tier 38, the wicked broomstick, which is actually the limited time mount that they were talking about. And then 39 and 40 is the headless horseman skull and the headless horseman costume. Now, as I mentioned before, the way that you want to progress through this battle pass is by collecting candy cane. There is 2 ways that you can do this. Obviously, completing dungeons, the bosses will drop candy canes, which I will kind of show you throughout the video. And then on the right hand side here, if we go to quest, you'll notice that your daily quest will provide you with some more candy corn. As far as I'm aware, there isn't any worlds or anything that gives you candy canes. Only the daily quest gives you 1 quest that is a giant lump sum of candy cane. And speaking of that, we need to go ahead and kill 30 charged boar wolves. So I'm going to head to World 5 really quick and let's get this done. Also, before I get started on this, I do not want to forget to go ahead and purchase this. So let's buy the 1,000 that we need, then head on over to the battle pass and purchase. Actually, now that I've gone ahead and killed a couple of these things, it seems like you don't need to do dungeons. Just killing any of the open world monsters will go ahead and give you candy canes. I just got a total of, I think, 10 of them. Let me open up my battle pass here. 25 already. Okay, so maybe this battle pass isn't going to be as hard as the Christmas one, because I know that the other one, you were only able to do it inside of dungeons. Then again, now that I am thinking about it, when the Christmas battle pass was active, they didn't really have the whole like open world aspect. It was strictly just dungeons. This was at one point during the beta, like at the very start. So I guess it would make more sense that now you're able to do it without actually going into the dungeon. All right, so 30 of these kills later, and we've now gone ahead and completed the daily challenge in order to be rewarded with 350 of these candy corns. So technically speaking, we have now probably moved on to the next tier, and indeed we have. So I got the trick-or-treat bucket and we have the witch hat. So let's go ahead and head into my inventory here and check these out really quickly. The trick-or-treat bucket, this obviously goes on your back. Nothing too crazy, although it is pretty cool. I feel like maybe it's kind of a little bit too tiny, but it is one of the lower end things on the battle pass, so it kind of makes sense that it's not all that amazing. Next up is the witch hat. Let's see how this looks. I think I'm gonna put it in number 1. Yo, this actually looks kind of cool. I think I'm gonna rock the witch hat. Now, in the open world aspect of it, each and every kill has a chance of dropping a stack of 5 candy corns. That's the highest that I saw drop, and I killed 30 of these. It's very possible that maybe there's a rare chance for it to drop maybe 10 or 15, but 5 was the most common number that I saw when you're killing monsters outside of the dungeons. We're gonna head on over now to the prison tower. I'm gonna do a quick little run and let's see what happens, because honestly, man, if the only way you can do this is by killing things in the open world and it's gonna be in increments of 5, dude, this is gonna take forever. Imagine having to do 40 tiers like that. That is just crazy, dude. I really have no interest in completing this entire run, so as long as we can take down one boss, I'll be extremely happy. There's 3 other people with me, 65, 69, and 60. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. I am also going to go ahead and see if maybe the chest inside of here, the ones I usually drop, the demon tokens and the pet food, if those drop candy corn by some miracle, although I do extremely highly doubt it. All right, so we just went ahead and took down the very first mini boss. I still have not gotten a single candy corn. I don't know, man. It's really interesting. Some of the people that are in my game are saying that they did receive 15. I have yet to have gotten any. I'm assuming that maybe they got it from one of the random chests that are in between the rooms. But to be completely honest, man, if they've only gotten 15 so far, we've already done 2 previous floors and killed a mini boss. It's not worth it to do this through dungeons then. I can get 15 killing charged boars in a matter of like 5 minutes. Oh, well, there we go. I just got my very first candy corn and it took for actually ever. We just got 20 of them and it literally took me, what floor are we on? I think we're like on floor 4 or 5. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really starting to think that it's a lot more worth it to just go ahead and do your farming for all of your candy corn outside of the dungeons. All right, so my final conclusion has been that unfortunately I only got a total of 20 candy corns inside of the prison tower. Again, this very well could change for some of you. Maybe you guys will go ahead and get a better result inside of the dungeon than I did. But at the current moment, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with killing things outside of the dungeon. It seems like it's giving me better results. I'm really excited to go ahead and finish the entire battle pass. Once I have unlocked all of the items, I will go ahead and make a video covering that. Maybe we'll do like a quick little showcase just so you guys have a general idea of what each and every item looks like. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and I hope that you are enjoying the Halloween update for World Zero. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. For those of you that are subscribed to my channel for the My Restaurant content, just know that tomorrow we will be having an update and I will have a video up on that. Maybe later on tonight we may also have some leaks, so also be expecting a video if that does indeed go ahead and happen. Look at that, I've only killed 3 of them and I've already gotten 5 candy corns. But anyways, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.